The funniest thing I've ever seen.
Definitely.
It's so funny. All the characters were like, they're all so unique and just absolute genius. I thought, you know, really well.
The creativity was amazing.
Timing was just so, perfect. It was just,
the writing was brilliant.
Yeah,
definitely.
really funny. I might come see it again. You know. No, it's really good.
Probably come see it again.
Yes. I think, yeah, it's really good. Well done.
So I'd like to welcome this week into the studio Nick the Third. We like our Nicks in the drama department. This is Nick Casson. He's organising Arts Week, which is starting today, I believe.
So Nick, what exactly is Arts Week?
Well, Arts Week is a week made by the Guild where it's just a whole week dedicated to the arts at university. So it's drama, music, comedy, poetry, anything that's on campus, that's artistic, shoved into 1 week.
And what sort of events are going on?
Well, we've got a lot of X-Tunes events going on in around beer gardens. We've got a cappella groups, we've got concert band, we've got opera one day, and then we've got some outside poetry going on and a pins and poetry event. A lot of it's going on in around beer garden, which is nice. Hopefully the weather will hold up for it.
Do you think the arts are well recognised enough at Exeter, or do you think there could be more done to promote them?
I think they really are well recognised enough at Exeter. There's always so much going on and there's always chance for people to get involved with it. Like if we look at term 3, especially this term, they've got so much going on. UCO's had the most plays ever put on ever, I think. So I think
we haven't been covering.
Yeah, but I think the arts is definitely represented well enough. I think maybe the Arts Society, which is like fine art painting and stuff, I think maybe they could have a bit more gallery space around campus. But I think it is well represented enough.
Cool. Well, we'll speak to Rosie Grindrod about the art gallery stuff.
What made you want to get involved with the organisation side of Arts Week?
Well, at the end of second year I ran for arts chair and I got the position because I was the only person who went for it. And it was just part and parcel with that, so I didn't really have a choice. But I'm glad I didn't have a choice because it's been good.
Give us one main event you'd recommend that everyone get down to.
One I'm really excited about, which we haven't actually finished organising yet, is All Together Now on Sunday, not on Sunday, on Saturday.
The 12th?
The 12th.
12th of June.
The 12th of June, which is the last Arts Week's day. And it's from noon till midnight in the Round Beer Garden, where it's a constant day of comedians and live bands all day, and we have a drag queen hosting it. So
who's the drag queen?
Matt Dwyer.
Matt Dwyer.
Yeah.
Look out for Matt Dwyer.
In his dress, yeah.
And there'll be alcohol there, of course, because it's in the Round Beer Garden, so why not?
I think there's promotions on pins and stuff.
Well, thanks very much, Nick the Third. Join us next week for another interview, and we may just have Nick before.
Hi, I'm Nick Smith, and I'm directing a play called Letters. Letters are based around the idea that throughout society, conflict's the one thing that keeps going, no matter what time period you're in. Stone Age, fighting. Middle Ages, fighting. World War I, fighting. And even the current recession at the moment, it's based on a sort of conflict. It's in RS1, and the times are 7:45 on the 7th of June, and 8 o'clock on the 8th of June. Ticket prices, I believe it's £2 for adults and £1 for the session. If you want to see something where a whole group's involved and there's a powerful message which everyone can relate to, it's the perfect piece for you.
Okay, so this is the play for the last panto, Little Grimley, which has been performed on the 10th and 11th of June in TS2. It's basically about an amateur dramatic society that have once again cocked up their last production. And Gordon, their chairperson, has come up with this fantastic, or what he thinks is a fantastic society-saving idea, which is a sex panto. Obviously, balls up after balls up ensues because the script is crap and so are the cast, and another total romp ensued. It's a very interesting, let's say, comedy. It's a sex comedy full of innuendo and double entendre, and the cast have been working very hard over the last 6 weeks to try and get it perfect, and it's just going to be a very worthwhile production to come and see.
Elle is about a guy called Elvin who works in a warehouse which sorts out all the humans' thoughts, and they decide whether you say what you think or not. And he gets promoted from the delivery office to the sorting office, and he sees all these thoughts that get destroyed, and he doesn't really understand why people can't say how they really feel, and he finds a particular case with these two friends, and he wants to help them, and things don't necessarily go his way, and it's just his journey and discovery of why,
don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, why we say what we say and why we keep things back.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know. Interesting instrument. I don't know.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Oh. Who's in your band?
Just me.
Just you?
Yeah. At the moment.
Well, that's good. That's good. Come see the show because
It's a magic trick.
It might. Should I keep that?
Yeah, keep that on.
Yeah, but there's a magic
and you
trick.
don't even know what's happening. We could be talking.
We don't even know what we're talking about.
There's going to be lights.
Find out what we're talking about.
There's going to be lights.
There is going to be a lot
There's
of
going to be lights. And comedy. And sadness.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And happiness. I love life.
RS2.
Yeah, Monday the 7th at 6:15. Yeah. And Wednesday the 9th at 4 o'clock, and it's 2 per.
I'm George, we're doing Bug. It's on the 7th and 8th of June, RS2, 1 PM, come watch, it will be sick. It's about a guy called Peter and a woman called Agnes, and how they meet and the journey they go through. And it's a story that kind of unfolds as the play goes forward, which is about bugs, and are there any bugs there? Is Peter making up the whole kind of conspiracy of bugs?
George is a really good director. It's really difficult learning lines because there's loads. Yeah, it's really bitty.
Yeah, the style of it, like the acting style is very naturalistic, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily Sarah Kane. I suppose there's a lot of shocking elements to it.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of gruesome parts of it. A lot of it is quite sort of in-your-face theatre.
Well, for me personally, just doing something so naturalistic. Here I haven't done anything so sort of, hardcore naturalism.
It's a play that's a bit different from everything else that's happening. It's a bit darker, very naturalistic kind of acting, and it's a play that will get people thinking as well, so come watch.
Yeah, the cast is awesome.
Yeah.
I've got a degree in medicine. I have a big house, a husband who gets the same wage as I do, 2 twin children, and an incandescent sex life.
We're directing Greet Sunshine,
a new play by Nick Havergal.
Read the script and we thought it was really interesting. We thought it was really well written. We're really excited about Nick's writing, and we thought it would be a great opportunity in term 3 to direct it.
There was a lot of competition for ownership actually, and we got in there first.
I know Nick, he's a really good writer, so I really wanted to be involved, really.
Our cast are very fun-loving. We have lots of fun to do with
yeah.
ships and bottles and pinball wizards and people falling off chairs, people falling off desks, coconut cakes, fainting, being sick, and discussions thereof, and giving notes while people are on the floor. We've worked together many times, but sadly only at school. It's a play about one guy and his institutionalised life. He's surrounded by these surreal animated characters with different agendas, and there's firearms, some song and partial nudity. So check it out.
So, as the 2-week countdown begins, will the standard be kept? Hungry for more? Still time to get your teeth into something dramatic. Or perhaps just an empty burger. That's got drama written all over it. Meanwhile, we'll always be here to excite your taste buds on Talkback.
You know what's going down if you stay in our town.